watching HTN, Herricks Television Network Sports.
Hello Herricks, it's Homecoming Friday and that means it's a great day for some Highlander sports highlights. I'm Michael Grady and let's start today's special edition with the rundown on boys badminton. It was never going to be easy for the badminton team. Their conference championship award was visiting top-seeded Jericho on Monday in their Hawks Nest and playing as the 8th seed. Unfortunately, it was a straight sweep of 7-0 with the Jayhawks advancing to the semis, sending Herricks home. But, as always, there remains a ton of talent on this Herricks team that will retain for next season, evidenced by 6 players who are individually invited to the county tournament. This program has arrived and is here to stay. The good news for girls soccer is that at their playoff game versus Farmingdale last Friday afternoon, they won 3-2. It was a treat for the home crowd who got to see Herricks advance to their first semis in 13 years. It's a testament to the girls' resolve and the result of something that's been building for a few seasons now. In the next round, Herricks was given a chance to avenge last year's playoff loss with top seed Massapequa primed as the opponent's side, but they fell to the Chiefs 2-0 Tuesday night in Cold Spring Harbor. It's a stinger of a loss for sure, and it'll certainly be a long wait for the non-seniors on the team wanting another shot at them, but I'm willing to bet Pequa doesn't have a TV station with the sports update every Friday, so who's really the winner here? In all seriousness, the girls did a fantastic job this year playing in a tough conference, and many more winning seasons are up ahead. To finish the regular season, girls volleyball finished with a 12-2 record, tying with Schreiber, but thanks to their senior night win, they held the tiebreaker and were crowned conference champions while the Vikings were left out of the playoffs entirely, which would have happened to the girls had they lost just one more set last Wednesday. They then finished their season off by sweeping East Meadow 3-0 on Saturday, setting them up for a first-round matchup at second seed Long Beach Monday Halloween night. Hopefully, the girls will be able to make a thriller vacation out of it, take all the Marines candy, and surf into the semis. On a similar note, it was smooth sailing into the playoffs for conference champion boys volleyball when they sunk Oceanside in a 3-0 sweep Tuesday night. Last year, the season ended with a first-round loss at Syosset. This time, Herricks has the benefit of playing in their own gym. They'll welcome East Meadow, the only team they lost to this season, but that was a 5-set duel early on in the schedule, and Herricks swept the Jets the second time around. Now, in round 3, it's a do or die, so pack the gym tomorrow at 10 a.m. sharp for the festivities. And now, the segment you've all been waiting for, Highlander football. There's no beating around the bush about this week. It's homecoming under the Friday night lights against a combined Roslyn Friends team that these Highlanders can absolutely beat. Both teams come into tonight's game with 0-7 records, and normally under those circumstances I would make some comment about the loser earning the first pick in next year's NFL draft, but come on. The football team has worked too hard for too long for them to finish winless. These guys have been training off the field since March just to pour every ounce of it into these 8 weeks, and so it is that they're being given a golden opportunity tonight for that work to finally pay off in front of the whole district. I'll finish with this. As the great Vince Lombardi once said, the greatest accomplishment is not in never falling, but in rising again after you fall. Kickoff is at 5:30. Be there. So to wrap things up, that ends your weekly Highlander Sports highlights from here in the TV studio. I'm Michael Grady, and I wish the best of luck to all our teams and athletes, whether tonight at homecoming or at their playoff games in the coming week. And remember, Herricks, I'll be right back here next Friday with another sports update. Until then, remember, especially for today, this is Highlander Country.
Thank you for watching HTN Sports.